right here.
My name is kicker.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Your kicker is from Pittsburgh, and he loves McAfee. Ryan Cole.
He does.
Number 40.
Yeah.
Are you going to suggest that he switch to Vans tonight? That's what Daniel did.
My man Daniel with the checkered Vans, borrowed those Jeff Spicoli at Ridgemont High, man. Split it 33 yards, man.
That's clutch.
That's my man, Daniel.
That was awesome.
What a moment. Maybe think about a scholarship. Pittsburgh kid's a dog, obviously, but Daniel, I think, has been since 11:30, hasn't slept, has midterm, civil engineer, shows up in a massive moment. Cal's beautiful.
Hey, performance under pressure, man. Performance under pressure.
How about this scene? I'll be honest with you. When I found out we were going Miami Cal,
Yeah. Hey, smart kids love football too.
Yeah, smart kids do love football. Damn. What a showing. All right, we got some plays here.
Yeah.
We want to talk about your defense and what they're doing. Your defense right now, 10 interceptions on the year, playing great football. What stands out about this is down at Auburn?
Hey, this is day one install. Just a weak rotation, 3 deep. Noel Williams, our right corner, playing really good football for us. Earlier in the game, it got beat on this exact route, little stutter move, and comes back with great anticipation, outside release, pins the guy on the sideline. My man Noel, really solid technique, and then high point in the football.
Let me ask you something, because I see this in college corners a lot. What makes him turn his head and find the ball? A lot of college guys don't find the football.
He's in phase, okay? Once you're in phase, now we have a chance to go play the football. Noel's in total control of the route right here. Goes up and high points. It's just an excellent job technique-wise by Noel Williams.
The big thing he does is he gives the quarterback no room to throw the ball because he pins the guy to the sidelines. And what people don't realize, the number one intercepted ball is the 9 route, the takeoff, which is great position and great.
Good job, Noel. That was sweet.
Big time play by Noel. He's playing great football for us.
Okay, let's get to this next one here. This is a little tighter copy.
Yeah, it starts right here. 6 technique, winning on a tight end. Just over man free. Starts right there at 6 technique, and then the 2-eye. Splitting the double. This is Sheck Fall.
Sheck Fall right there.
Aiden Keon Ina. Okay, these are the 2 wins. These are the 2 wins that get the whole thing started.
Exactly, because he's going to redirect the running back.
There it is. And then here's a veteran player. Okay, second man in, Teddy Buchanan.
Love that kid.
Veteran player. Second man in, and he's going to attack the football. All right, really nice job here at 6 technique.
Yeah, hell of a job by the defensive end.
Yep, yes, splitting the double right here, 47.
Splitting this double team.
That's
right?
it.
Look at that. Boom.
Yep. Nothing fancy about the defense. It's all execution, and then the ball's out.
Guys just doing their job.
By the way, how about this?
Yeah. And then Winston. Where's Winston at? He's going to come and get the ball. Where's number 2? Where's he?
Craig's always around the ball. He's been around the ball his whole career, 6-year guy, and a really excellent play by Teddy Buchanan. Craig's been on the spot since he's been here. Big time play.
We got one more, Coach.
You and I are the only 2 defensive guys here. All the rest of these guys are off.
Looking at the quarterback.
Honestly, you see a lot of this in the NFL. Real quick, less than 3rd down. You walk these guys up.
Yeah, we're trying to get a man protection, showing one thing, doing another, showing single safety, capping all the receivers. Pretty good disguise here. Looks like man free or 3 deep. Rolling to just a good old form of Tampa 2 with different people doing different jobs. And then our 4th rusher here, Kedu Luave. So we were able to break the pocket with Ryan McCullough, get a man protection, make an up and under moon flush rush, and then we got one of our fastest guys in the front 7 to chase the quarterback down.
All kidding aside, imagine trying to be that guy.
Wow, or that guy.
And these guys on 3rd down and 11.
Well, I think about being this guy trying to watch him.
Watch him.
Yep.
Look at him.
Really nice job by Cade. Balls out. Yep.
Oh, man.
It all starts with the disguise and the protection.
Yeah.
All starts with the disguise and the protection.
Unbelievable.
3rd down win.
Two of the 3 plays I'm using later on.
There you go. We just covered it.
From the coach.
And not only that, we just set a television record for the most pointers in one place.
That's a lot of pointers.
Hey, Cal Berkeley, baby. A lot of teaching.
A lot of teaching, a lot of pointers. I have no pointer envy here, though, for sure.
Coach, everybody's talking about realignment. Cal and the ACC. You're living it now. What's the experience been like?
Been
Not
awesome.
just for you, but the players, just a whole day.
Yeah, the players love it. I mean, even the road games. We spend 2 days together. It's phenomenal. It's a great opportunity to be on a different coast. The exposure is different. There's more people watching these guys play, and that's a great thing. So it's been great for us. We got some new people coming into our stadium, which is a lot of fun, and we're glad to be a part of it.
That's awesome.
You played against Cam Ward before when he was at Washington State. I kind of watched those games. You had him confused at times. What is the key to controlling this guy somewhat today.
Yeah, he's a big-time player. I think we all know that. He's in the Heisman race for a reason. Last year, we were able to get some pressure on him, okay? And it'll be harder tonight. It's more of a challenge. He's a phenomenal player. He can improvise. He can do things on rhythm. He can do things off rhythm and improvise. So it's going to take team defense, pushing the pocket, breaking the pocket, and chasing him down once he breaks the pocket.
Do you think you can get some of these people to help you rattle him a little bit and get us a little noise going here?
We could build some sort of algorithm, I'm sure.
The only lines they're doing here is code, they say. It's midterms week. I don't know if I believe that, but Des and I were talking about Ott. This guy's just a absolute weapon for you.
Yeah.
And then you got the two-headed monster in the backfield. That has to feel good as a defensive guy that your run game can take over a game as well.
Jade's a big-time player. He's been really productive for us the last few years and coming off a little bit of an early season injury and is hitting full stride. And when he's at full stride, obviously our offense goes. And it's great to have him back. We got a couple other guys that are producing big plays, and our man Fernando Mendoza, man of the ship.
Yep.
Can't wait to see the game tonight, Justin. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate you guys. Go Bears.
State was also after Cam Ward for a while. Ended up going with DJ Uiagalelei. There's a lot of things going on, as Adrian talked about. And tonight, the Seminoles, whose only win, but the only win's against the Bears. They will take on Clemson tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern time.
Missed a couple kicks. There was a lot to that.
Well, they also didn't score when they got in the red zone. But, wait, doesn't your friend Bill Belichick say you are what your record says you are?
Absolutely.
Clemson and Florida State tonight. Now, Florida State, the question becomes for the Seminoles now. DJ Uiagalelei's hurt. Looks like Brock Glenn's going to be the quarterback. And, Nick, people talk about this concept of losing a team when you things start to go sideways.
Well, I think you have a greater chance to lose your team when you're transactional as a leader, which is the way I was until 1998. In other words, everything was about winning or losing. And when we won, I patted people on the back. But when we didn't win, I was probably too harsh, didn't use it as a teaching moment. And negative experiences without teaching kills morale. In 1998, we were going to play Ohio State. They were number 1 in the country. We were 4-5 at Michigan State. They were getting ready to fire me at Michigan State. And I don't think we can win the game. So I said, what's my approach going to be? So I had to change into being a transformational leader. Somebody who was somebody that players could emulate, cared about the players for their benefit, not my benefit. Had a vision for what we would accomplish and how we were going to do it, and had value-based principles that were going to help them be successful in life. And play one play at a time. Everything's about process. Nothing's about outcomes. And we became a different kind of team. We actually won that game. It turned around. And, my coaching career actually changed 360 during that time as well. I didn't have a great record before that game. Had a much better record after that game.
You think?
So
look at the difference in the record right there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's cool for you to basically say you were that guy.
I was that guy.
And I do want to say this, too. You're not necessarily saying that Mike Norvell is that guy. You're saying that if you are going to save a team, you have to become a transformational leader instead of a transactional leader when things go badly.
But I guess the point I want to make,
yeah.
too, is everything's transactional in college football right now.
Correct.
People get in the portal. Why do they get in the portal? They want more playing time or they want more money. And so those things are both transactional. But transformational means you have passion and there's something that you want to accomplish and you want to do and you're trying to create value for your future. So you're not worried about the immediate self-gratification you're going to get from those things. So what is your passion when things don't go well and the team goes bad? That's what I think is happening some in college football. Everything's based on transaction, not transformation.
Man, if you're a college football coach or just a fan, that's really well said. And I think if you turn it to Mike Norvell, what he's facing, we were just with him a few weeks ago, Des, and it was, they're coming off, they got ripped off last year. They're going to be a team now that's on a mission, and they lose to Georgia Tech, kind of got smacked in the face, and we were interested to see how they respond, lose to BC. And I think that's when things really became was a challenge for Mike Norvell to keep it together. They're 1-4 right now. They go to Clemson. Or Clemson, is a team right now. You got Duke, you got Miami, you got Florida coming up. I mean, if they don't somehow find somebody, Jordan Travis was the guy. Right. Talk about transformational. Yeah. He was the guy that changed this program and its direction for Mike Norvell. He's no longer there. it's one thing to try to beat Clemson. It's another thing to just try to prevent this from being a 2 or 3-win season right now.
Yeah, Clemson trying to reassert its dominance in the ACC tonight.
I might turn